Yo, 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 what up, world? What up, Fight Fam? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with some news you can use in another boxing conversation. And know I got the usual suspects with me. What's going down, fellas? Quattro Cinco, Focus Ball, Fooler.
Salute. Salute to the Chets. Thank you, Stay Ready, for bringing me on. And salute to the LDBC.
I know I'm late. I'm late. Man, say, Quattro, let me tell you something. Hey, Shakita. Hey,
What's up?
jogging on a treadmill and jogging on concrete is two different things.
You're not lying.
I cramped up so motherfucking bad. Oh my god.
On a treadmill?
Nah, fuck that treadmill. They had me jogging on the concrete around the gym. 5 laps. I'm used to jogging on treadmill. You know that shit kind of easy. Nah, fuck that. Just that shit ain't level. So I'm running up and down hills. That shit, man. Say, yeah.
How many
I feel
miles
like
did you
one,
get in?
one, and barely got that one, nigga. I did that, and then I stopped mid-mile halfway through, and coach was like, "No, your body's still hot. Keep going." I was like, "Motherfucker, I cramp." He said, "Run it off, go." I'm like,
Don't
"Bitch."
talk it back to the coach, Matt. That's one of the rules. Don't get tired. Don't talk it back to the coach. And come and be ready. Always be ready. Like your name.
Oh,
You gotta stay
oh
ready.
yeah, you damn right. He got me. He got me. What's up with it, fella?
Hey, what's good? What's poppin', panel?
Man,
What's
sitting
up,
here
bro?
eating my grapefruit. Just got home from the gym. Shit, started hitting this gym early, getting that shit over with, man.
Okay. What
Oh,
day is
shit.
it today?
Today is recap Monday. Muhammad is the one. What's up with it, bro? Man. So let's just recap. This weekend, and then we're gonna move forward to the fights coming up this week, man. Just everybody with I ate my crow. I ain't gonna keep doing it, but I'm gonna give Danny Garcia his props. He did look good this weekend, man, and hopefully he can keep that momentum up, and let's see him actually do something for the division, because as of right now he is a gatekeeper, and to see him back fighting the champion, I don't remember who it was that said, but it's like he's like in purgatory, like he's right between the top tier and the second tier, because he's better than most of the second tier, but he's like right there below the first tier. As far as
He ain't
his
gonna be a world
skill,
champion again.
huh? No,
So
he'll
he
never be
ain't
a
gonna be a
champion.
world. He ain't gonna be a world champion.
Only way he'll be a world
Because if he
champion is
go up, who is he gonna beat going up?
Keith Thurman.
I said going up, like
Oh,
154, junior middleweight, or super welterweight, depending on what belt you go for. Who he gonna beat at 54?
nobody.
All right, then. So he'll never be a champion again. They talking about moving up in a year.
Mm. Hey, Lucy Lou, Young Murder Cut, man. What's up with the J Good? Hell, he can't move down and beat nobody.
Now y'all can tell JFL heads. I said he'll never be a champion again. Don't let that little Agent Granado stoppage gas him.
He might be in here later. Lucy Lou said, "Hey, stay ready and the family." Jay Good said, "Salute to the panel." Muhammad is the one said, "Salute, stay ready, boxing in the panel." Shakita chunking up the deuces. Young Murder Cut, man said, "Salute, family." But so what's y'all take on Danny as far as the rest of his career going?
I think Danny's in the mix, man. I think he really is in the mix after that fight. I still
But
want
what
to
is he
see
in the
him.
mix for?
in the mix for um, to be included in that discussion, talking about like being in the top five in the welterweight division. In the welterweight division, I would like to see him against another uh, top opponent, like a top 10 opponent. I mean, Adrian Granados. I wouldn't classify him as a top 10 opponent, but he's definitely a credible, respected junior welterweightish type guy. And what he did to him, in fact, stopping him the way he did, was quite impressive to me. So yeah, I would like to see more of it. I hope he stays busy. He didn't look like took any marks, or you know what I mean, or took any damage in his fight. So I hope if he doesn't get a big fight next, he continues on and with stay busy fights, um, kind of on the level as a Granados or whatever. So yeah, that's what I see for him on the horizon. But as Fula was saying earlier on the 503 Lions platform, I'm saying we can't forget uh, Danny Danny Garcia. He should be matched up with Boots Ennis. We all want to see that Battle of Philly fight. The talks have cooled off on Jerron Boots Ennis, and let's kickstart it back up. Um, Boots Ennis against Garcia would be a lovely matchup. Battle of Philly. Let's go.
All right. You know what? I'm all right. So just from you
Danny
saying
got to
that,
do a little bit. He got to do a
huh?
little bit more than that. I can't let him off the hook that easy. I'm not
Thank
saying
you, thank
Boots
you.
is
You
easy
know,
work,
I'm not gonna.
but he got
I
to
would look.
I
Go
want him
ahead.
to take that gravitational pull. Let me say it in my college voice. You need to, what I mean, take that gravitational pull over to Crawford or Spence way. Because he was talking crazy after the fight anyway, fella. This nigga
What did
talking
he
about,
say?
he talking about, I'm ready. Spence could get it. Uh, 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 I watched the Crawford fight. He was saying some shit. I didn't watch it.
He wasn't
He was,
talking.
yeah,
Yeah,
he was saying basically that Spence could get it. Like
he
he's
ain't
not scared of
seen
Spence.
everybody.
He is scared of Spence. He ain't gonna fight Spence.
Nah. He wasn't even talking reckless like that. He was just questioning about what names are you interested in, and he pretty much said Porter, Thurman,
Yeah,
and
but he was
said
saying Spence
Spence at
could
the
get it.
end.
He said
I
Spence
mean,
could be
Say,
next.
check
nah,
this
you
out.
didn't say Spence could
Say,
get it.
what
I
about
mean,
what
you're
about
putting a
Sergey
little bit of
Lipinets?
I'm
extra on
sorry.
there. You
I'm
know what I mean?
sorry. I didn't
What
mean to
about
say
Sergey
that.
Lipinets?
Oh,
No,
I
you
got
said,
you.
Uh,
hold on. You said, but the reason I said that for a reason, Quattro, because you got our fella was caping for him at one time, saying he should be in the mix for getting the championship. But now when I mention somebody like Danny Garcia, you like, no, these are the top of the welterweight division. Let these two fight. Who deserves the
no,
championship? Who deserves the
you
contendership belt?
right. No, you right.
I'm
I
not
just
saying
rather
that's a
see
bad
Boots
match. I didn't
Ennis.
mean it as far as it's a bad match. I was just saying it as far as like I want to see Danny go straight to a championship since he feels like he got robbed and all of that. Give him Earl of Crawford.
Mm,
Mm, I don't know about that. I
I
think we
think
need
that'll
to.
be. I think that'll be both of them be detrimental to his career. I'm not even bullshitting. Either one. Pick one. It's detrimental.
So then move up to 54.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
that's
I like
that's
the
that's
look
teeth
of that
crazy.
fight
That's
better.
maybe he get a little bit more power. Or his power moves with him. I don't know. I doubt it. Who? All right, I'm gonna ask you this: does he beat J Rock at 154?
It's possible.
Does he beat Austin Trout at 154?
Yes.
Huh?
I said
You
yes.
think he did?
Yes. Austin Trout is not even a big junior middleweight anyway, or super welterweight. He's not crazy big like that. Danny can handle it. I'm only see Danny. It'd be more than bigger physical niggas he would have to worry about.
Erickson Lubin.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't know. Nah,
I think so.
I don't see Garcia as a 154 pounder, to tell you the truth. To be honest, you know what I mean, I still think there's plenty of options at 147 for him. You know what I mean? Maybe not in the top 10, but
I'm
still
letting you
plenty
know
of
what this
options for him
him
that'll
and his
be
dad
decent.
said. Him and his dad said they was moving up.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
for real?
I'm gonna throw out one more name.
My bad.
I'm gonna I'm, I'm gonna throw out two more names. Jaime Munguia and Laura, Arizona Laura.
He should try to get that Munguia fight. If anything, he'd be the easier of the two.
Who?
But I don't see that happening because of the whole the zone. No, not so much the zone affiliation, but the Golden Boy affiliation.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something about Golden Boy. If Golden Boy see a win, an easy win, they'll throw Jaime in there with Danny. If they believe in Jaime can beat Danny, they'll throw him in there.
No, Jaime shouldn't do that. Jaime needs to
Not
go up
after
to
that
50.
Hogan fight.
Jaime needs to go up to 50. I didn't get to watch that whole fight, but I was watching the blunt end of that fight. Yeah, Jaime was getting carried.
I see my brother 503 in the building, man. Uh, I gotta ask him real quick. 503. As far as Danny Garcia,
Yeah, go ahead, bro. What's up?
where does his career go from here? And if he moves up to 154, how does he fare with those fighters?
Who you talking about moving to 154? I didn't hear the name. I'm sorry.
Danny Garcia.
Ooh, man, Danny Garcia gonna get packed out, man. If he move up to 154, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see him beating any of them guys at 154, man. Be honest with you. I mean, probably some past they prime Angulo type fighter, something like that. But not none of these young bucks. Nah, Charlo beat him, Harrison beat him, Hurd beat him,
Well, I'm not even looking as far as people with the belts because if people with the belts, the
J
only
Rock
one
beat him, Money Powell beat him. I
Money,
mean,
Money
Damn.
Powell at 60 now, right?
but
no.
he move up, he go up and down.
Yeah, but I heard his dad say on Dante's Boxing Nation, they're gonna try to keep him at 60.
Okay, yeah, well he got lucky then, but yeah, man, still, bro, you still got to think about all them other guys too, man.
Jaime Munguia.
Jeff Horn's a good name for him at 154.
That's a good name for him, man. I don't know who win that fight, bro. Cause you don't know what kind of Jaime Munguia you gonna get that night, and you don't know what type of Danny you gonna get. That's yet to be seen. He might be fast at 154. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But is the power gonna carry up? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's to be seen, man. But I don't want to see him move up to 154. I want to see him fight the guys at welterweight, man. I really do. I'd rather see him do that. I would love to see him fight Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? That's really the dude I want to see him fight.
Hey, so young murder come in and said Danny got a solid fundamentals, got a good chin and power in both hands. He's just slow. He beats Trout, probably J Rock. He said, in my opinion, Lubin doesn't lose again for a long while. Jay Good said Muhammad Salute. Is Danny really a contender at this point? And he better stay out of 54.
Agreed.
Is Danny a contender at this point? Focus box. I haven't even heard from you, man. What's your thoughts on it? Focus, you're on mute if you're talking. All right. What was you finna say, fella?
No, I was saying, no. What was your question again?
Is Danny even a contender at this point? Like serious business? Is he really a contender at this point? He didn't lost two
at one
champions.
at 147? Hell yeah, he's still a contender at this point. Who else, like if he's not, then who else is at 147?
You got a lot of fighters that's steady trying to move up right now. I mean, literally, they moving up. They trying to get there. We can't keep. What are we? What are we just
You
gonna
still
keep
gotta
letting the same?
realize,
Or are we just gonna keep letting the same people get championship fights and losing at this point?
he has two close losses. You know what I mean? Close losses.
Sean Porter loss wasn't no close loss. That wasn't close at all. What you mean close? Close where? That was unanimous. He beat the shit
Okay,
out
it
of him.
was okay. It was unanimous. Keith Thurman, it was a competitive loss as well. So it's not like you can't just bump Danny Garcia all the way down to
I'm
like
I'm I'm
the lower tier to the lower
I'm
20s or
not
something like
bumping
that.
him
He's
to
still
the
a
lower
viable
20s.
opponent,
I'm not bumping him
still a
for
contender.
what
Still
I'm
a
saying
contender in
is
my estimation.
at this point, Danny Garcia is gonna be like Andre Berto, steady getting championship contention and steady losing. Like,
Good comparison.
are we just gonna keep letting him keep getting championship shots over and over and over when we got a bunch of these youngsters that's coming up? And I literally mean you got what's that Cody Crowley? You got him coming up. Ain't that's one ain't he from Canada?
You Canadian, that's some Canadian content right
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Shout out Cody
He
Crowley. He
follows
out there in the Mayweather boxing gym and whatnot. I
he
think
actually follows me on Instagram. That's the only reason I know he's from Canada. You got him. He's trying to move up. Ray Robinson, he got a draw, but he's undefeated. He's moving up. I would love to see him get some championship contention. You got what's that dude name? I can't. With Diego Ramirez, he's coming up. That's what I'm trying to think of. You got some guys. Mean Machine, I don't want to see him, but he's right there. He's number one contender. What's another one? Rashidi Ellis. You got these guys up there. They I'm just saying we can't keep letting the same people get championship
Stay,
fights over and over and
you know
over.
the sanctional bodies are still going to look favorable to former champions.
They didn't for Sean Porter.
Well, he up and dipped the
He
IBF,
up and dipped
and
because
that's a
they
fact.
dropped him. They dropped him.
They ain't dropped him. He dipped the IBF when Errol Spence was about to become the mandatory.
I don't know. I heard he dropped because when he lost, they dropped him all the way out.
Nuh-uh, they didn't. You can go back into the history of that. And when he lost, he was still in the rankings. And then when it was becoming apparent that Errol Spence was going to become the mandatory for Kell Brook, all of a sudden, what's his face, Porter and Team Porter defected from the IBF rankings. And even after Errol Spence regained, or not regained, captured the IBF title, what was this? What was the reason for them not going back to even try to get back the old title? They totally defected the IBF rankings because they didn't want that work for Spence at the time. High risk, low reward. The tables is
True.
turned obviously now. You know what I mean? Now they see a high risk, high reward.
503 already fucked up all my concentration. I'm sorry, bro. You can't be doing that.
Oh, my bad, bro.
God damn. Yeah. Ooh.
I just like fucking with y'all, man. I know Fula like
I know.
them
Yeah,
mixed
that's
joints.
gorgeous. God damn. With her 35-year-old grandma ass. Damn, she bad. She knows she bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. They fucked me up. Hey, I just want to shout out to y'all too, man. All y'all, man. We had over we had 2,100 people watching that chat. It's from Saturday night.
Oh yeah, that's what's
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Even though I had so much going on, but I guess y'all kept it interesting because the views are up high on that motherfucker. We got to do that every Saturday.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Every Saturday. So man, moving on. I want to talk about this weekend fights real quick. Just Pregis Prograis and Relic, and also Daniel Dubois and Richard Lardy. And Robert Easter and Bartholomew. Which one out of those fights this weekend? Which fights are y'all just really looking forward to?
Let me cook on that first, man.
All right, go ahead.
I'm looking most forward to the Regis Prograis fight. Uh, this fight mean more in my opinion. This is for 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? He the WBC interim champion, and I think Relic is the WBA super. So hey man, I'm tuned in. I'm locked in, man. I'm about to the zone for $20 and watch my boy Saturday night. And shit, man. Yeah, man. I got my boy late round stoppage, man. Prograis, you know what I'm saying? Rigoroo, the Wolf Pack in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We gotta fuck with the Wolf Pack, man. That boy be doing this thing, man, for the South. And as far as Easter versus Bartholomew, I'm gonna roll with Easter. Decision. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a split decision or unanimous decision. I don't see him stopping Bartholomew, but he might. And for Daniel Dubois, man, I got a 8-round stoppage against Lardy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. But it's some good fights this weekend, man. These guys probably don't have the biggest names as Terrence Crawford or Amir Khan. You know what I'm saying? Or Danny Garcia, man. But these guys, definitely deserve some shine. You know what I'm saying? And be on the lookout for that Rigoroo, man. For that Wolf Pack, man.
Yeah, me squad business, man. Quattro, what you looking forward to, man? Quattro Cinco.
No, I'm looking forward to that fight. That fight is with me, Relic and Regis Prograis. I can't believe that's this weekend coming up, right?
Yeah, that's this weekend coming up.
Damn. What time it start?
That's the World Boxing Super Series. That's gonna be on. Matter of fact, what time does that fight
Yeah,
start?
but still, what time? Everything got a time, man. Because I'm gonna be in Salisbury at the exhibition.
But I'm thinking that's gonna be the late fight
What
because
time?
that's a main. Regis has got the main event in Lafayette.
Oh, so what time? But what time does it start? Period.
Yeah, who watching TV?
I
Somebody
figured.
watch. Somebody watch a cartoon.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up right now, bro.
My
Yeah,
fault.
man.
I got my nephew. My fault. I got my nephew here. I'm about to. I'm
Oh,
about.
you good, bro?
I'm about to turn it on in my room. I'm gonna tell him to
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah. Trust me. I go through that shit every day with them cartoons, man. But don't trip on that, man. But yeah, man, y'all boys better tune in, man, to my boy, man. Prograis, man. He the next best thing at 140. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it be him and Josh Taylor at the end. You know what I'm saying? For all the marbles, all the belts, and shit. We will have somebody undisputed.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for it. I can't find this shit for nothing.
What y'all looking
I'm
for?
seeing I might be 12 o'clock Eastern time.
No, I'm looking for the time that fight start.
Oh, matter of fact, man, you know who making their debut on that card too?
Who?
Elmo Williams.
Oh, Ammo. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely gotta watch it now. Definitely gotta watch it now. Shit.
Yeah, because they got the Donaire Tete fight
Tickets are
for
20.
the
Man,
Tickets are
for the
$20.
bantamweight.
$25, bro. Think I might go. Fuck that.
Mm.
Damn. No, I can't go.
Yeah,
It's my birthday.
that's a good buy right
Hey,
there.
it started 6. No, Regis event. Yeah, it's at 6 p.m., bro.
No, the whole card starts at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
But they don't fight till midnight because they got the Donaire Tete open up
Oh,
there on it.
this start 8
It says the
p.m.
ring
Eastern
walk at
Standard
11.
Time, bro.
It says the ring walk at 11 o'clock for Donaire
Yeah.
Tete.
On Boxing News 24, it said the whole event. I'm looking at the whole event. It said event starts at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I'm looking on Instagram at they on their page. It say Saturday, April 27, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Bro, you know how it is. The main they tell it's gonna be smaller cards too. That's gonna be open. The event gonna open early.
Because that fight gonna be in Louisiana, so that's gonna be on our
Oh,
time.
and Tabiti fighting on that card.
To be fighting on that card too?
Yeah, he fighting
He fights
Unir.
Dorticos.
Yeah, Dorticos.
Okay, I got Andrew Tabiti in that fight, man.
Yeah, I got Andrew Tabiti too, but shit. Hell,
That's a
this
real
guy,
test.
yeah, it is a real test.
It is a real test.
Finally.
Finally, my boy done made it to the big leagues. You understand? The odd fella gonna have to back up off of Tabiti. I know how you feel about his cruiserweights and whatnot, but my boy Tabiti done made it to the big leagues, my brother.
Yeah,
What you got to say about the man them now, my brother?
Back. If you come through this, you know what I mean, with flying colors, especially beating an opponent spectacularly like Dorticos. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Tabiti no more. I mean, I start supporting him a little bit.
Okay. I know
But
you. I know you fuck with the cruiserweights tough. So if he was to win this fight, who would he fight next? Do you know that?
he would be in line to fight. I believe Breedis is still a viable opponent in the tournament. I forget who it's out of between Breedis and there's another guy that Breedis has to fight. So the winner of Breedis and the other guy fights Tabiti if Tabiti wins.
damn. Hey, he popped before. Dorticos
Who
popped
pop?
before. Dorticos. Oh
I
no
never
no no no
knew.
no no. He said Dorticos got popped. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, I
Young
never
Murray.
knew Jordan was a pop. No.
Young Murray. Mo is a Texas boy. H time. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking. Yeah, I gotta watch that fight. I'm supposed to go to Top Golf for my brother's birthday, but yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to that fight, man. And this is a pretty even fight too. See, they both got a 6 to 7 inch reach. Man, this is gonna be a good fight. Except Reach has got more power than Corelli. Hey, I wonder if when Burchett fight Josh Taylor, is he gonna come out in that prison gear again? Or is he gonna come out on the motorcycle this time?
Oh, you mean Baranchek?
Yeah, Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I like that dude, man. I know y'all be fussing everybody, but I like that dude. I still think Josh Taylor gonna win that fight, but I like that dude. It's gonna be close, man. I'm real skeptical on picking Josh Taylor, like real talk, but I just think it's really set up for him and Regis Prograis to be set up as far as the championship.
I
So,
don't care. I can't wait for that fight.
yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
this
But
is gonna show me something about Josh Taylor. Oh
you
man,
gonna have
man check, man. He hit you, man. It's not funny.
yeah, Odd fella's he don't believe in his power.
Oh, okay. Well, then again, Josh Taylor may negate that power by his movement, but I gotta see. I still think even if he does a good job, I still think Baranchek gonna land a big bomb in there to where Josh
Yeah,
Taylor.
he gonna get one off.
Yeah, he gonna get one off. But still, could you survive that one?
Hey, we
He do
gonna
hit
see.
that hard in real
Yeah,
life.
yeah, he do. We will see. Oh man, we gonna see. Definitely gonna see. What's your thoughts, 503?
On what? What's that, bro?
on that Baron check.
Josh Taylor. Oh,
I know you got Josh Taylor though.
yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro. Man, I want Josh Taylor to win, man. And that shit, I want Prograis to win. It ain't no secret, man. Who I want,
Yeah, I know what I want as far as the
Follow
fight.
marbles for the Ali belt and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And both their titles or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want shit. Hopefully after that, the winner of that get Jose Ramirez punk ass.
Yeah,
I'm really getting tired of him. Like I'm like seriously. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and shit. I want to see my boy Mario's Barrios mix it up with
Now,
one of them guys.
actually, 503 at the end of that tournament, I want to see Regis Prograis or Maurice Hooker.
Um, Bob not gonna make
bro.
that, bro.
Yeah. Well. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you why. I'd never seen Regis talk so bad about a fighter like Regis give more fighters respect than anybody else, and he literally don't like Maurice Hooker, bro. Because when Maurice Hooker called him out, and he told Maurice Hooker, he said, "You need to worry about the fights you can't win because you steady getting draws." And instead of worrying about me, but Maurice Hooker kept calling him out. I think he's a real beef guy. I'm thinking that Bob Arum would make that fight because I think Regis would really shoot for that fight, and I think Regis would win that fight. Even though I know Maurice Hooker's my Texas boy, but I'm being 100% honest with you, just 100% honest. I don't think Maurice Hooker can win that fight. Against Ramirez, Maurice Hooker wins. Josh Taylor and Regis, Maurice Hooker gets handled. 100% honest in my eyes. What y'all thought on that? If that fight is ever made,
On Regis and Hooker?
yeah, I know you got Regis.
Yeah, shit. The Rule gon' oh man, that's gonna be a bad night for Hooker, man.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad night for him, bro. I don't think Bob gonna make that fight, dog. Oh man, I swear to God, I would come eat the biggest crow, man. That y'all niggas could find if that fight happened.
But what? But why wouldn't Bob Arum make it? Because Maurice Hooker's with the zone.
So
Regis is with
Hooker not
Top
with
Rank.
Top Rank?
No, Maurice Hooker's with the zone with Matchroom.
Oh, he
Regis
was
is with
okay,
Top
okay,
Rank.
okay.
Yeah, Regis is with Top Rank. Now you got to worry about Eddie making that fight, but Eddie wants that kind of publicity. Eddie will make that fight no heartbeat.
Damn, I didn't know Regis was signed to Top Rank too.
Yeah, Regis be with Top Rank.
Okay. But yeah, shit. Hell yeah. I mean,
You remember when the World Boxing Super Series was started? Regis was fighting on ESPN, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
nah, bro. I think that fight with Ndongo was on Showtime
What fight?
when he fought
He was
Ndongo.
on Showbox at first. At first, he
Yeah,
was.
he was, but he signed with Top Rank.
Yeah, he with Top Rank now. Though.
Oh, oh yeah, shit. I don't know, man. Like I say, man. If that's the case, then I don't know what Eddie Hearn gonna do, bro. Like, I mean, he ain't in the World Boxing Super Series for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get all they can out of him, man. He is the weakest link at 140. I mean, Granados could probably come back down to beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to be honest with you,
Ramirez.
he need to be worried about Arnold Barbosa.
Oh, that's who he fighting next.
No, but Arnold Barbosa's moving up that WBO ranking. And matter of fact, where is Arnold Barbosa ranked right now? Let me look. Shit, cause he up there. 140.
Man, them niggas better be
Arnold
worried
Barbo-
about
Arnold,
Warriors,
Arnold Barboza ranked number 4 in the WBO.
because he gonna be a problem.
Arnold Barboza ain't no punk. I'm telling you right now, y'all better watch for that kid. Watch it. But yeah, Mario Barrios is ranked number 1 in one of them sanctioned bodies.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Mario Barrios is a problem,
You went in
man.
there.
I'm telling you that nigga gonna be, man. If that nigga if he fights somewhere in Texas, man, I might go see it. Watch him. You know what I'm saying? He should have fought on
He
Earl.
he number 1 for the WBA.
Who?
So if,
Oh, so
he in line if Progred goes on ahead and captures that WBA title from Relic.
hey, hold on.
Mario Barrio next in line.
Take over 503.
Yeah, for sure. So, damn, Barrios is number 1 in the fucking WBA, and you got Prograde and old boy fighting for it, Relic. Yeah, man, that's what's up. So, like I say, man, it's hella smoke at 140, man. You know, all these dudes just got to be willing to get down. You know what I'm saying, for the get down. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we got this weekend, man. I don't know what day.
So
What's up?
if we can back up just I never noticed this guy before. Now that Stay Ready mentioned him, Arnold Barbosa Jr. What's the word on him?
Shit.
Have you seen him
Nah,
fight?
I ain't seen him fight, bro. I ain't seen that boy fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of him before. 21-0 though, ranked number 4 in the WBO. But
Yeah,
I don't see him ranked in any other sanctioning bodies. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out.
yeah. So how y'all feel about all these remarks that Bob Arum is making? You know what I'm saying? Towards Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Steady talking shit. You know, saying basically he said Earl Spence. Al Heyman telling Earl Spence not to talk to white dudes and shit. And the brothers. He's telling, hey brother, stick with me because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with Bob Arum, man? Because they saying that he desperate to get fights, man. This shit is on boxing scene. Desperate, you know, he desperate to get Grace fights like Crawford Khan. So do y'all think Terrence Crawford gonna have a worthy fight next? And who should he fight next if he can't fight Earl Spence? Let me get some answers, man. I need answers, man. Hey, who you think Crawford should fight next, man? Oh shit. Hey, Reacher, you there?
I think that.
Yeah, yeah. What's the name? Come on, bro. You know who I want him to fight next? Kell Brook. You know that.
Kell Brook.
Yeah, it's not a choice. It's the choice.
But is he gonna get credit for Kell Brook, champ?
Yeah, yeah. He should.
He should. After,
Yes, he should.
after Triple G and Earl Spence Jr.
Yeah, he should get credit, man. No reason. That's completely unnecessary for him not to get credit for Kell Brook. Let's see how he do against a guy that Earl for.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Salute to Robert Stewart and Toot Robinson in the chat. Terrell Bay say Jews don't do that. Allegedly, that's why Hitler got busy and called out the fade, brother. What is he talking about? What I missed?
Shit, I have no idea, man. But
Unless he talking about y'all say something about Bob Earl, because Bob Earl a Jew.
nah. Oh yeah, we said something about Bob Arum. Basically, man, you know all this shit he been talking about Al Heyman. You know, and saying that Al Heyman telling Errol Spence not to do business with white guys and shit like that, and it's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Trio Boxing Talk this morning, and I heard them talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to see how dudes felt about it, and really who should come fight next, because they saying Arum is desperate to make major fight.
He should go. He should go and fight his mandatory. Honestly, I know you want to see Kell Brook. I want to see him go and get this mandatory out of the way because he gonna have to. It's about that time. Go and get it
Yeah,
out the way.
that's what I said. I said fuck Kell Brook. Fuck that hoe.
And I honestly don't think he'll get the credit for Kell Brook. Kell Brook damaged goods. He had a rough
Yeah.
time fighting Michael Safira.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He ain't gonna.
But
I
he
would,
credit
but don't get it wrong. I'd like to see that fight.
he
I
gonna
would.
get me machine though.
That's his mandatory though.
Exactly.
Earl don't get credit for Ocampo, but that's his mandatory.
Is Wilder gonna get credit for Brazil? That's the Mando.
Nobody ever really get credit for a mandatory. Matter of fact, does Mayweather get credit for Birdo? That was a mandatory. I'm just saying.
Nah.
At this point, I think Bud gets more credit for fighting a guy like the Green Machine, who still has that undefeated streak on his record, than a guy that's damaged good. Let's be real, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, what's he really going to look like going back down to 147? Like
I don't know.
all like I think he's where at 154. You should just settle into being a high level journeyman, because his aspirations are going back to 147 going to be detrimental.
Hey, don't he own a belt? Didn't he win a belt at 154?
Mayweather, yeah. WBC.
I'm talking about Kell Brook.
Hell
Kell Brook did win a belt.
No, what, bro? Stop! It was an intern silver belt, bro. That's not no.
I just remember him winning a belt. I don't know what belt it was. That was a year ago. I just remember him winning a belt.
But you know the four.
I don't.
You know who got the 4 major straps, champ?
I know, but that don't mean it wouldn't have been the regular title or something. I'm just saying. I know. Believe me, I know it wasn't one of them belts. But I remember him holding the belt after he beat the stripper.
Yeah, that was for the Walmart Quickie Lube oil change fast service belt.
That boy fly.
Fuck Kell Brook, nigga. Y'all already know how I feel about that, dude.
Yeah. Hey, so check this out.
Beat up by the motherfucking squiggly man.
Oh shit. So what if all of a sudden y'all heard Terrence Crawford's next opponent was Saddam Ali, because Saddam Ali moved back down too.
That's a fight I'm not interested in.
I agree.
Saddam Ali is trash, bro. And he's trash, and both of them are damaged goods, in my opinion. So you got the handicap bowl. That's what you got right there. You know? So
Saddam Ali should fight Kell Brook.
No, I would love to see that.
Fight. You say what?
I said I would love to see that shit.
Yeah, man. They done it like the same type of fighter to me, man. You
Yo,
know.
that's who you said, Saddam Ali and Kell Brook, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to see that shit.
Why not?
Not just
Huh?
like
Why not? That's a good ass fight, really.
Man,
yeah.
because they both damaged goods, bro. Both
Okay,
of them.
I said
two damaged goods can be a better fight than some of the shit that we've been getting.
it'll kind of be like that Andre Berto and
Peter Quillen.
Devin
Andre
Alexander.
Berto and
Devin Alexander.
I
It'll
I
be
think
something like
it'd be
that.
more like Berto and Quillen. And so somebody go get knocked out.
Hey, what about Danny Garcia and Berto?
That
I don't
could
know.
be
That's
kind of decent. Kind of.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Danny Garcia beat Berto easily.
Yeah, I think he will, but just look at the matchmaking. Because I'm trying to figure out why they ain't give Broner like a Berto or something. You know what I'm saying? But I know
AB
Didn't
wanted
Danny
Berto?
that.
Garcia,
Hey, AB wanted that bag. That's what it was. And Pacquiao was the bag.
no, I'm just saying like because I know they trying to find they've been talking about lifting this for Broner though. But Danny Garcia and Berto, I think that'll be a PBC fight. Something on Fox. I think they'll put that shit on. Cause Danny, I don't think Danny ain't about to take no tough fight. He ain't finna look at no Keith Thurman. Son Porter fighting Earl. So who he gonna fight? Terrence Crawford will be a live ass fight, but I don't know if
I was thinking Danny and Bud, yeah. But I don't know, man. Bob Arum, he ain't gonna act right.
yeah.
I think it's
That'd be a
Danny.
good ass fight.
I think it's Danny. Danny don't even want to do business.
Yeah.
He hard to work with. That nigga hard to work with, man. Especially when they had that little bacon
Please come
mailbox.
to me and see the term sheet. Come holler at me real quick. You wasn't even trying to do that.
You know, hey, and let me go ahead and say officially, man, that I'm eating crow for picking Adrian Granados in that fight. Danny made that boy look like a fifth grader, man.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
I
so
ate my crow all weekend, and I ate a little bit today. But Granados, I ain't gonna keep bringing that fight up. We're gonna
he
talk.
didn't
We're
even
gonna move forward.
he didn't look like the same dude that I've seen in the past.
No, he didn't at all. Didn't even fight like the same dude.
Nah. So I mean, it was what it was. Shout out to Danny for bringing home that W, man. But man, I felt bad after that fight. I was embarrassed.
Man, I know it. Danny beat the shit out of niggas like that, man. That
Yeah.
nigga, he ain't trying to hear that shit from them type of niggas, man. He a whole different animal. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
He would beat the shit out of a weak ass nigga, man. That nigga would expose the nigga boxing game, man. For real. But
Hey,
he ain't
and
gonna do them other niggas like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Crawford fight, man. That'll be a nice check for Danny, man. That'll be pay-per-view. I pay 70 for that shit. Danny and Bud, I pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But Danny, he don't want that big boy smoke. He like a big baby. He want to pick on them niggas he know he can beat up type of shit.
well, if that's the case, bro, then he gonna have to be happy with B and C level paychecks from now on, because him by himself, he ain't the draw no more. He gonna have to get that money off the name of somebody else, somebody like a Bud, a Porter, a Spence, or a Thurman, or hell, or AB.
Hey, the AB don't sound
Now
bad.
you know what?
Yeah, beat
Yeah,
up.
I'd like to see Danny Garcia fight AB.
Yeah.
What about y'all? 503 Quattro, fella. Quattro, you there?
Yeah,
AB and Danny Garcia.
that's an okay fight. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I would have rather that fight like 5, 6 years ago. But it's a good fight. I guess you can make that fight. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I
You
expect
know,
I see it to do what he do, but I don't think he could stop Adrian Broner. I don't think.
Damn, DB, you got that much faith in AB to beat Danny?
No, I said no. I
No,
said
not you. DB 03.
I,
He
I
said AB will beat Danny.
I think AB beat Danny too. Because I don't believe in Danny.
Motherfucker,
Not
I believe. Hold on.
Danny Garcia gonna beat that hoe, man.
I believe it. I believe in
I don't.
Danny.
Danny gonna
Way
beat that
more.
hoe.
Yeah,
Way
y'all
more.
gonna be
I believe.
disappointed
Hold
for
on.
the night servings of Crow.
I believe in Danny 10 times more than I believe in AB.
eh,
He
Hold
gonna
I
on.
put.
Hold
he,
on.
he
Hold
gonna
on.
knock out
Hold on.
Adrian,
Hold on.
bro.
Hold on. How many times have you put your faith in AB and he done let you down? I can
Uh,
only name 2 times that Danny done lost. But how many times have AB done let you down?
okay, we talk about the past. That's what you talk about. I'm talking about the future. I mean, the present Danny Garcia. I think Danny Garcia, he hit his ceiling, bumped his head, and came back down a notch. Yeah,
And
he
I'm
looked
talking
good.
about and I'm
He
talking
looked.
about the present AB.
I think the present AB got enough power to put Danny on his back pockets.
And I
Even if
think
and
Danny Garcia got enough McDonough power to put AB back on his ass like McDonough did and make him run the rest of the ring.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I really don't. And you know what? One of the
Mr.
things that I
Magoo.
noticed, one of the things I noticed in that Danny Garcia fight with Adrian Granados is that Danny looks slower than he ever looked. Now, granted, he ain't never been fleet of foot and fast, but and he didn't have to be fast against Adrian Granados, but that boy looked slower than snail snot. You know what I'm saying? In the ring against Adrian Granados. AB is quicker than that. And Danny has problems with fighters that can move. You know, now AB ain't gonna throw but 9 punches around. But I think those 9 punches, you know what I'm saying, gonna be a motherfucker against Danny.
AB have a problem with everybody. Man, legendary. What's your thought?
Man, I think that's a good ass fight right there, man. I think Danny Garcia need like an AB. He need
Mm-hmm.
like this fight. He needs something exciting. He need them lights. He need that big scene again. Ain't too many reporters. Ain't too many niggas showing up. Ain't nobody ready to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Danny needs something like this, a big splash and shit. And I think he'll fuck around and beat AB though. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll beat him. But I think, well, man, I think he'll beat him. I ain't even finna get AB nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Hey, what that nigga YG say? Talk that shit to him, Adrian Broner, but secure the win. Don't let the game fool you like a motherfucker. Talk that shit, but he ain't gonna secure the win. So I'm gonna ride with Danny, but I think that's a good fight for both of them. I think both of them need a fight like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what's your thoughts on it? All right, fella.
Yeah, indeed. Um, I, I ain't trying to give like Broner anything. I mean, but at the same time, it's like I see where niggas could think it's a good fight and whatnot. I still what Topcast was saying earlier about even that Bud Garcia pay per view. Yeah, I'm sold with that. I'll pay $80 Canadian for that shit myself too. You know, dig. But as far as the AB Garcia fight goes, to be another fight, you know what I mean? One of those kind of crossroad type fights. Um, I see it being easy work for Garcia. Actually, Roughhouse thinks, you know what I mean, that AB is a lot quicker. Yeah, maybe with the hand speed, but AB's not the most fleet of foot either. He fights in a flat footed fashion, especially now at this stage of his career. So as far as I'm concerned, I see the fight going the other way where he's on his back pockets and he's pretty much in survival mode. We all know AB for being a guy that every time he steps up in competition, and we can all recognize Danny Garcia being one of the elite type welterweights every time AB steps up in competition, he always winds up being short. This would be the same result. AB coming up short.
503.
El Fenici gonna have to sign me up for a table at the VIP section of the Crow Chronicles for that one, bro.
Yeah. Hey, 503, you there?
Yeah, bro. What's up?
Your thoughts on that?
Oh shit! I've been said Broner gonna lose to Garcia.
It ain't nothing new.
Listen, Broner from here on out, man, is a gatekeeper, man. Point blank period, bro. I don't know what Rough House see, but whatever it is, man, he needs to go get some Windex and wipe that shit.
I
Cause
think he said the same. I think he said the same thing Danny Garcia saw.
I mean, Mikey Garcia,
I mean Mikey Garcia saw.
yeah.
Man,
Listen,
hold
man.
up.
Rough House, my nigga, till it get no bigger. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep
Mine
it
too.
killer. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the hell he talking about with Adrian Broner beating the Garcia, man. Listen, Broner is don't throw enough punches. Then he gonna walk him down with that slow jab and that right hand and that left hook, and it's gonna be murder she wrote. Point blank.
What's up with
Period.
Wawa? Say, and add on to what 503 saying, Adrian Broner couldn't even beat Mikey Garcia, let alone beat Danny.
I mean,
And even to add on to that, that was a litmus test right there, or even a comparison fight. We saw what Broner did with Granados, and what did Danny do with Granados? Light years apart, bro. Light years apart.
But check it out, man.
But we ain't trying to work in triangle theories, but
Yeah, triangle theories don't work in boxing.
facts.
Styles make fights, man. And Broner is tailor made for Danny as well because he don't throw punches, man. You have to throw punches to beat Danny. Period.
Okay, well, check this out though. But just like you just said that, or whoever it was that just said that AB falters when he steps up in competition, bro. We talking about Danny Garcia right now, like he great. What has happened when he stepped
No,
up in competition? That dude is faltered against everybody that we consider top tier elite in 147.
I'm not
You
saying
know?
he great. I'm not saying he great at all. And he did get gifted a goddamn belt, but I'm not saying
Yeah,
he great.
by a
I'm not
C
saying
level fighter.
Mauricio Herrera.
Wow.
He
No,
ain't
he's
C
talking about
level.
Robert the Ghost
B
Guerrero.
minus. Okay,
Oh
I take
yeah,
that back. B
okay,
minus.
Robert
He's
Guerrero.
fought,
Okay,
all them niggas fought Guerrero after Mayweather though. Let's just be
yeah,
real. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
but I gotta give Danny some kind of props. At least he's trying to fight those guys at the top. Adrian falters when he fight those guys at the top. Like he really does. Every time Adrian got into a fight after he lost them belts, every time Adrian got up there, he don't show up. I ain't gonna say he got whooped. He just don't fucking show up.
Facts.
And I'm not gonna put my faith in somebody who can't even show up for the biggest fight of his goddamn career.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Danny Garcia, he still got a shot to get some good pay-per-view money. You feel me?
Yeah, he
But
does. But him having that shot means he got to fight Porter, Spence, Thurman, or Bud.
I ain't
That's
saying
what
he
it
gonna beat
means.
down one of them.
now I'm not saying he gonna beat now one of them, but the nigga can beat Broner for shit show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it all the way true with you, bro.
But is that a pay? Do you think that's a pay-per-view fight?
Hell
Hell
no.
nah.
All right, now
No,
watch
I
this
don't.
here. Watch this
Put
here.
that bitch on Fox. Get about 7 million views.
Do you think Bud and Danny Garcia pay-per-view fight?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah,
Only,
No.
only,
I
only,
think that's pay-per-view.
I think that's pay per
only
view.
off the strength of Bud.
If they try to feed his kind, shit.
I'm
Hold
You
on,
don't
saying,
think
hold
if
on,
they
What you
make
say,
hold
that
on.
fight,
Roscoe?
they make it pay per view?
yeah,
Come
they
on
gonna make
now.
it they gonna make it pay per view off the strength of Bud.
But check this
That's
out.
that's the only way.
But check this out. We don't even know what Bud did on this pay-per-view, let alone how he gonna do if he fight Danny Garcia.
The
50K.
rest of Shield did better than him.
So we got to see what these numbers is
that
first.
nigga
Yeah, hey,
legendary stupid.
yeah, facts.
Yeah.
So if Terrence Crawford numbers is trash, no, this fight is not pay-per-view. I don't think this fight pay-per-view, even if the numbers are good. I still don't think it's pay-per-view. Ain't nobody clamoring for no Danny Garcia in no shape, form, or fashion. We as hardcore boxing fans are looking at good potential matchups for him. But as far as anybody clamoring for Danny, hell no. JFL here is probably the only one.
No, you're right. But
Nah,
the only fights clamoring for it really is for Bud and Spence.
Bud and Spence, or Bud and Keith Thurman, and Spence and Keith Thurman. That's the only fights we clamoring for at that class. And for Boots to step up and fight somebody.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
I mean, Danny just a filler. He like, you know what I'm saying? He got to feel his way back in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really ain't checking for him,
I
but
agree.
I ain't gonna
Hey,
sleep on him.
I ain't gonna front, bro. I don't think he get back in. I don't see
He
him
gonna
getting
get
back
back
in.
in, bro.
I,
Cause he was just finna get the Pacquiao fight.
what
Low key.
what I'm saying by get back in is yeah, he might get one of them dudes to give him a fight, but I think it's gonna end up the same way. And once he lose that fight, then what? He gatekeeper status, just like you said.
Yeah.
So he ain't finna be no consistent elite 147 draw. He lost that draw. You know, that draw power. That's gone. You
Nah,
know,
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
I
You put that nigga in the Barclays, he gonna sell.
man, I don't even think he got that draw in the Barclays no more, bro.
Shit, you crazy.
I'm serious.
Wow, bro.
I'm serious, bro. I
I
don't
don't
think he
think
Wow,
got
he
that
got
draw
it
in the
neither.
Barclays
He
no
nobody
more.
fucking with Danny.
Okay, well check it out. Then why didn't he fight Granados in the Barclays?
Exactly. Now that's a
Why was they
fact.
fight? Why was they fighting out in California
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Bro,
middle of a
it's in
football
playoffs
field?
right
because
now,
they
bro.
got a
Fuck what
deal
you
out in
talking about?
California for that
Huh?
Brooklyn is in
car
the
season.
playoffs, my nigga. You forgot?
Who in the playoffs?
The
Brooklyn.
Nets.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
they
but
had a
look, watch this
playoff
here
game
though.
Saturday.
But
The
look
fuck,
though,
nigga?
it's the Bulls in the playoffs.
Hell nah.
See, they could have had that hell in Chicago then.
It
You
depends
know what I'm
on if
saying?
they had it, what kind of event they had in Chicago. Because there is some shit going on in
And
Chicago.
But I
With
don't
when's the
think
that,
last time they
nobody
had a
What?
really
big
showed
boxing
No,
up.
event in the
no. Hey,
United
check it out.
States?
Man,
Hold up.
it
Hold up.
was
Wait.
you
Wait.
had
Wait.
basketball and you had to compete with Crawford
Hey,
at
but check
the
it out.
same
Hey,
time, bro.
503. This fight was made months ago before the playoffs even started. You know what I'm
Before
saying?
Crawford and Khan too.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? This fight was made months ago. So I mean, they could have, you know what I'm saying, put in the play for the Barclays Center at the time. Now, I mean, I don't know if
no,
Barclays.
no, no,
I don't know if
no.
I
I'm
don't,
gonna just say this, dog. Nigga Danny got the record at the Barclays, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think motherfuckers is gonna drive from Philly to Brooklyn to watch the nigga fight, and people from New York gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, he still got his little fan base, but I mean, shit, he can't afford to lose again. Nah. But do I feel like he gonna give Bud a better fight than Khan? Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
And if that bitch on pay per view, so be it. Cause you know he gonna be on pay per view if he fighting Bud.
yeah,
Shit, you know, Al Heyman might, if he fight Broner, he might throw that bitch on Fox. You know what I'm saying? Just because Al a G like that, he can move how he want to move.
yeah.
But you know, it's a catch-22 with that shit, man. You know,
Real talk.
niggas gonna feel like Danny ain't this, he ain't that, man. You know, the
I,
man
I
he was a
I feel like
unified champ, man.
yeah, I feel like at this point in time, Danny is a B level fighter.
Yeah,
That's
for
what he
sure.
is. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
I don't see him making the jump back to A grade. Or I don't know if anybody ever considered him A grade, but you know, I don't see him making that jump to A grade.
I'm just happy the nigga got him a nice little win
Yeah.
over niggas who thought this nigga wasn't never gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Cause That motherfucker Granado's a tough motherfucker. So I'm happy Danny got that stoppage for sure.
We still got to understand this is the welterweight division. The next stop up is just 7 pounds away in the dig. So it's not out of the realm of possibility one of these current belt holders might move up in the dig. So if Danny Garcia just sticks around and middles around the top five, the top 10, he's due for a shot again in the dig, you know what I mean? And possibly become a belt holder once again. You know what I mean? But as far as it is right now with the current state, with Errol Spence being around and Terrence Bud Crawford being the top two belt holders at the welterweight division, he's just gonna have to, you know what I mean, middle around like this said, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, I don't. I mean, Spence would be the most likely candidate to move up. I don't. Thurman don't want that 154 smoke. Even if he can make the weight, he don't want that 154 smoke. Porter, in my opinion, is too short and arms are too short for 154. You know.
Well, to just to interject real quick, Thurman might not want that 154 smoke, but he might not want that smoke. Period. Like he could be out of the way it's looking with him. He could be out of
Yeah.
boxing completely
Yeah. He
in
retired.
the next year or so. You know, give it 2-3 more fights or whatever, or just another bad fight. You might not see Thurman again
Yeah.
in the dig. So definitely the the welterweight division, the landscape can really change. You know what I mean? In the course of a couple fights. So that's my point for keeping for Danny Garcia. As far as like, yeah, he just needs to just hang around, you know what I mean, top 10, and eventually, you know what I mean, he'll be able to capture a belt at 147. Now, as that
Uh,
talk before, we were discussing about him going to 154. I think he needs to stay away from that shit because I don't think he's big enough for that. You know, dig? He just needs to wait around and bide his time in the dig and work his way back up to the top.
yeah. I don't know how long he can wait around, bro. Because I think Boots gonna take that spot if somebody give up if Thurman retire. Man, Boots beats the shit out of Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? If they were to fight for that vacant strap. Now, I mean, yeah, there's other names that could fight for that strap, but I think Boots is the next up and coming star in that division, and I don't see. I think he gonna leapfrog Danny. So I think Danny is stuck where he's at. Like he gonna hit.
Boo's gotta stop dropping fights. He got to get his promotional shit together
Yeah. Yep.
because he fell completely out the rankings. If he don't get his shit together, he ain't gonna be fighting for no title no time soon.
Yeah, that's true.
And he got
That's
over
true.
20 something fights. He should be in the mix at the top five in one of these rankings, one of these sanctioning bodies right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
So
Felt
I'm
Boots,
not.
get
completely
your
out of the
shit
ranking
together. Boots,
Yeah,
get your shit together.
Facts,
and
nigga.
felt completely
Facts.
out of the buzz because ain't
That's
nobody
my
talking
nigga.
about it no more.
but us, but us.
Bro, that nigga go through sparring, be like, yeah, man, my fight date, such and such day. You know what I'm saying? Then that nigga just stop promoting this shit, just pull out. Like, oh man, when they cancel, I be like, God damn, bro.
Is he with Rock Nation too?
I don't know who he with, man.
I'm not sure who he's with.
No, he was some like RFP promotional group out of Philly.
You say he with
I
who?
think it's called Victory Promotion. But he's
Because I was
some
gonna
like
say Rock Nation
RFP.
got my boy Midget out there doing everything. He out there baking pizzas and all kind of shit. His name staying relevant. He doing his thing. But Boots better go find somebody because dog,
Yeah.
you are a known welterweight. You might not be known to casual fans, but you are known. You got people looking at you. You can go get a top promoter to buy out your contract or whatever you need to do to get you back in the rankings. I understand that you got a lot of bullshit ass promotion and shit. Go holler at Al Heyman. Get him Al Heyman to fuck around and buy your contract out and help you out. Go holler at Rock Nation. Rock Nation to help you out. They doing good. They fucked over Boo Boo, but they'll get you right.
Man, all you gotta
Shit,
do,
they fucked over
holler,
Gamboa too.
holler at goddamn me, Sam Watson, Marcus Brandon, one of them niggas, man. Go on, get in with Uncle Hal, man.
Yeah, go holler at one of their sons. They get you right.
For real, man.
He's currently
That little
under
shit, them little in-house
definitely.
promoter niggas you fucking with in Philly got you fighting in the little small rooms in Philly, man. Oh man,
Matter of fact, come holler at Stay Ready. Come holler at Stay Ready Promotions. It'll be off the ground real soon. Shit, I ain't bullshit, y'all. I'm serious. I'm gonna start promoting these motherfuckers out here in Houston, dog. Cause there's a lot of fighters out here in Houston that should be bigger than what they are. That are pro fighters, but don't nobody know who they are. I'm going to a pro fight next weekend, next Saturday.
Okay.
Already.
So shit,
That's what it is, though.
shit, I'm right here on this YouTube shit. I might as well put them out here. So
That's
it is
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Being a
Yeah,
good
it
promotion,
is.
you know what it is. Athlete, so you know what I mean. When you ready to go, so you got your promotional team right here.
Yo, hey, stay ready. I don't want to like step ahead. I don't know if y'all already talked about it, man. But did y'all talk about Shakur and Tiafimo?
Huh?
Did y'all talk about Shakur Stevenson and Tiafimo?
Oh, you talk about the fight this weekend, or are
Yeah,
they?
yeah. This
No,
had
we haven't even brought
okay.
it up.
All right, all right.
You know, but you can go ahead. Yeah, we can bring it up because
Now,
I did want to talk about some of those old fights. But matter of fact, what did you guys think of that performance from Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo, and where does both of those fighters go from now?
Both performances were excellent in their own right.
mm-hmm.
Um, to me, I tend to like the Teofimo performance a little bit better than the Shakur performance, but I can understand where the man them see like the masterclass performance that he put on, displayed an excellent array of boxing skills in that fight. The class of opponent was definitely a class above. It was more of a pick 'em. I wouldn't say a pick 'em fight, but it was a closer, more competitive fight in the sense of on paper. And Shakur pretty much blew him out of the water with his boxing skills. As far as Teofimo Lopez, I was one of the ones that was saying that an upset could be in the ranks, and I was uh, starting to be right where I thought Edis Tatley was a bit. He was competitive in the fight. You know what I mean? But guys with power, major power, and have the flair for the spectacular. A guy like Teofimo Lopez did just that with that the body punch stoppage and the finish homie Tatley couldn't recover. You know what I mean? And that was a real legitimate stoppage. There was
Mm-hmm.
no quitting. That was just you couldn't recover from a devastating blow like that. And this was a highly ranked European competitor, so I definitely credit that. Where these guys go from there, or from now? I see Lopez battling in July against my boy, the Black Star champion, Richard Comey. That should be a real good fight. I got Lopez edging that fight, if not knocking Comey out in the later rounds. But that should be a real nice fight, hopefully to set up a unification with Loma. Now, Shakur Stevenson, I see him moving on to fighting a guy like he keeps on calling out Josh Warrington. And in a sense, they're pretty much under the same umbrella, being Warrington being under the MGK Global umbrella and all that, promoted by Frank Warren. This fight seems like it's definitely going to happen. I'm not sure where Shakur is ranked. I believe he's highly ranked, if not number one, in, in that sanctioned body where Warrington's the belt holder. So that's another fight I see happening in the future. And definitely Shakur Stevenson, I think, can definitely outbox a guy like Josh Warrington. But it should be another exciting fight. But if that fight goes on, what will be interesting is where it's going to be placed, because if it is placed in the UK, um, I could see some controversial actions going on where Warrington might get a split decision or something like that. But only time will tell. That's my take.
Real talk. I agree with everything that our fellow just said. Um, I Tiafimo displayed uh, destructive power with that straight right to the body, which he had already invested body work on that boy. What's his name? Tatali, or whatever his name was.
It is
And
Tadley.
yeah, Tadley. Um, he had tenderized his midsection already, so when he hit him with that straight right to the body, man, his he hit that control alt delete button and rebooted that boy whole system, man. So uh, once again, another spectacular finish for Teofimo Lopez. Shakur Stevens, I don't think people get enough credit. That people are giving him enough credit and not realizing the level of step up fight that was. Christopher Diaz was a formidable opponent at 24-1. You know, a seasoned, experienced fighter. Um, there was a lot of doubt beforehand. People out here in the YouTube and the internet world not sure if Shakur could rise to the occasion, but his boxing IQ and his boxing acumen, bro, is special. It is special. You know, salute to him for breaking that boy down and making him look like an amateur. Christopher Diaz couldn't get anything of substance in on that boy, and Shakur danced around him and boxed him, you know what I'm saying, all night long. And even gave away the 12th round, and it still wasn't even close, you know. So salute to both of them dudes, man. I would love to see that Comey fight with Teofimo Lopez. I'm in agreement with our fella. I think Teofimo knocks him out. You know, I really do. I kind of think the athleticism, the hand speed was on display in that fight against Tabby, and I think Comey is a tad bit too slow, and he gonna be the recipient of a whole bunch of dum dums all night long until Teofimo puts that boy on the canvas. Um, the Warrington Shakur fight, that'd be a good fight. Warrington is a high volume puncher, a high energy fighter, but that boxing acumen, that ring IQ that Shakur got, bro, I think that's gonna win the day, bro. It is special. So yeah, salute to both of them boys, and hey, the sky's the limit for both of them.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the Quattro? You there? Quattro Cinco. 503.
Yeah, as far as Teofimo go, man, that's my favorite fighter as of right now, man.
Man, look,
You
you
know
better
how I
tell them,
feel.
bro.
You know how I feel about the Charlos and Deontay Wilder, Spence and shit. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo, man, is the next best thing, probably Mexican American superstar. You know, if promoted right, you know what I'm saying? He definitely got the swagger to do it. It'll be him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he get his hands on Comey. You know, get him a belt. Uh, and like my boy Roughhouse been referring to all night, he definitely diving face first in that 140 division with them sharks.
Man, look,
You know what I'm saying? So I think he deserves credit for that as well. And he's still like only 12, 13 fights in his game. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely trying to be great. Can't do nothing but respect greatness. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Shakur go, man. I mean, he's special. You know, he was probably gonna get that gold medal, man, but they cheated him or whatever. You know, it's a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
controversy towards that. You know what I'm saying? So he you know, you got to put him in that class with Andre Ward, man, in the great Olympic, Olympians or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not so much worried about Shakur in the ring. It's outside the
Outside the
ring.
ring.
You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest concern. You know, I do want to see him fight guys like Tank, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz, all these guys, man. Burchett, you know what I'm saying? If he move up to 130, man, I know all them fights. He could win. You know, I would prefer to see Tank. You know, later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Because I think right now Tank stops him. You know, just due to experience and power.
I
I don't,
agree.
I don't think Shakur has all his man strength yet. Kind of similar to Devin Haney. You know, them dudes are still growing. You know,
Yeah.
especially Devin Haney because he started off, I think, at 18 or 17 or something like that. So yeah, man, Shakur is very special, man. Now he might end up being a tad bit more better than Teofimo because right now Teofimo is using and depending on a lot of his athleticism. If
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him. I want to see him box a little bit more. Stop depending so much on his power. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you move up to 140, man, them dudes is gonna be strong too and big like you. So
Some
it's, ju-
hitters
it's,
up
ju-
there.
we have yet to see how good Teofimo can box. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping my eye on that. But that's all I got, man.
Yeah. Legendary gone. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped off.
Focus ball, Fuller, y'all there?
Yo,
What's your thoughts on it?
hey, sorry, I had to drop off and take a call for a second. Thoughts on what?
So
Teofimo?
we're talking about Shakur Stevenson's performance,
Fucking
Teofimo's performance, and where do they go from there?
Shakur's performance was fantastic. Like, I mean, I wish he didn't play around towards the end and just went in for the kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you got the superior boxing skill over the guy and you only got a couple seconds left. Go in there and get some extra shots for the fans, you know? Because there was a point where the fight was there was only a few seconds left in the fight, and he kind of just danced it off. You know what I mean? But I think the sky is the limit for him. I think. I mean,
I,
I'm not. I wouldn't rush him to go up to the top yet. Like let him grow. I would say fight people around his what you not skill level. Like around his record. You know what I mean? And then start taking some names maybe in 2-3 fights. I would like to see him versus some of the other up and coming guys. You know what I mean? Like I would like to see him versus somebody like Tank or someone like Tiafimo.
They
it
too
is
big
elite
for that
opponents.
dude.
If you don't want to, that is elite. If you don't want them to see elite, then you damn sure
Yeah.
don't want them to see face tank.
And like I think it was 503 just pointed out, man, or maybe it was Oddfellow. But if Shakur is ranked number one in his sanctioning body, I mean he can't do nothing but go to the top. You know what I'm saying? Go for the top dog.
Who's the champion? Is it and who were the champions in his division?
He fighting at what, 26?
Yeah, he fighting at 26.
Yeah,
Let's
Shit,
find
I
out.
thought he was bigger than that.
Let's find out.
nah, he's small, man. That's what I'm
Yeah, he's
saying.
small.
So, and no, he's not number one. He's ranked number 7
Oh, number 7? Okay,
In
well,
the WBO.
he's ranked. Hold on, he's ranked number 7 in the WBC. He's ranked number 3 in the WBA. He's ranked number 8 in the IBF, and he's ranked 6 in the WBO.
hey, who does he have? Who does he have above him in the WBA where he's ranked number 3?
Hector Garcia and Hiroshi Osawa.
Okay. Well, I would like to see him take on one of them.
And Jesus Rojas is the former champion that he's dropped below him. But he can fuck around and get that. Well, he can fuck around and get that fight with Leo Santa Cruz at the WBA. And the WBO is
Yeah, Oscar Valdez.
yeah,
Oscar
and
Valdez.
that's a top ranked belt. He can fuck around and get that. That's an easy fight. I
Yeah.
think he beats Oscar Valdez easily. It's
See,
the
the
fights at
thing is,
126 that I'm worried about him fighting is Josh Warrington and Gary Russell.
bro,
I mean, he called for the
they
Josh
gonna
Warrington fight.
update that. They
Fuck it.
gonna update
Hey,
that. Cause hold up, he just beat Christopher Diaz, who's ranked number 3 in the WBO.
Yeah.
So
okay,
you
so
know he's
they
gonna have.
they probably haven't
If not get number 3, he'll move him up.
it probably ain't just been updated yet.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
so
I hear you saying that he can beat Josh Warrington. But man, y'all not gonna just keep disrespecting Josh Warrington like that every time we bring him up. Dude, right there can actually box, man.
Yeah.
He can go. I'm not saying that Josh
Yeah. He
Warrington
beat.
just gonna go in there and beat Shakur Stevenson, but Shakur Stevenson gonna have problems in that fight. I'm
Yeah.
picking Shakur, but he's gonna have major problems in that fight. That is
Yeah.
not an easy fight.
Hey,
Period.
can we get vital testing for that fight?
Yo, man, and Warrington not too long ago just went in there and beat the brakes off Carl Frampton.
And
Well, let's
everybody
see.
picked against
Well,
Warrington.
well,
Me and Quattro Cinco was the only ones that picked Josh Warrington.
well, let's see if Kid Gallahan can beat him.
Hell no. Hell no. Only reason
They
Kid
got a
Gallahan,
fight coming up.
yeah, because it's a mandatory fight. Kid Gallahan gonna lose.
He gonna lose. I see him either getting stopped or losing by
I
disqualification.
think
Something
he
fucked
getting
up.
stopped. Quattro Cinco, you been quiet, man.
He must be at the gym or something.
Not here, huh? He got nephew over there. Nephew probably got him running ragged over there.
Yeah.
I understand. I
Hmm.
wanted to get his thoughts on this too.
They over there playing 2K.
He ain't going live tonight, champ.
Yeah, probably not. Quattro, you on mute if you talking. Nope. Fooling.
Yo,
There you
what did
go.
I miss?
A whole lot. How did your strength and conditioning go?
Were y'all talking about the Anthony Joshua situation?
We ain't mentioned
Nope.
Anthony Joshua one time.
Fuck Joshua.
Oh,
Hell nah.
Yeah,
Nah, we talked about him on my show, bro.
yeah, that was a spur of the moment because when I sent that to y'all earlier, like that had literally he just posted that on his page, and
yeah.
I sent that out
Oh,
after I
okay.
watched it. That was
Oh,
like I ain't gonna keep talking about it. It's Big Baby Miller. We gonna keep beating the dead horse now. It's time to stop.
yeah. I know.
No. Now we asking about Teofimo Lopez's performance and Shakur Stevenson's performance. How did you feel about it? And give your thoughts on it. And then where do you think they go from here?
Yeah.
Personally, I know I'm gonna sound a little bit like left field with this, but I was more impressed with Rolex's performance. But I gotta
Hell yeah,
consider
he got a good ass knockout this weekend, man.
the level of opposition. But still, that knockout was like flatline knockout, and so with
I didn't even
Rolex,
see it.
Bro,
with
that
Bro,
was
Rolex,
that was a lean ass knockout this weekend.
with Rolex, I really got to see that dude against Ryan Garcia. Like that fight, somehow they have to like make that fight happen. Like Ryan Garcia needs to like just man up and do what he see, keep that same energy that he has for Tank for like Rolex, man. Because Rolex is at 135. They're at the same weight class. They need a fight. There's nothing blocking the fight except for Oscar De La Hoya. I'm pretty sure Floyd's punk ass will make the fight because he knows Rolex would put beats on Ryan Garcia. You know, I really want to see that fight.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Y'all might think I'm wrong. I don't care. I want to see Ryan Garcia fight Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, me
Ooh.
too.
Ooh. you
Right,
want to
You
see
Ryan,
must you
him
must want Ryan Garcia's career to be
either
over with.
die?
bro,
Yeah.
bro,
Hey,
hold on,
yo,
bro, hold on. Time out. Ryan Garcia is at 135 now. He moved up. Ryan Garcia is also ranked number 12 in the WBC at 135. He's moved up. He's trying to get up in the ranking. Let's see him fight some competition.
Hey,
Let's see him fight Teofimo.
and Ryan Garcia can also walk the green mile too, man. He gets destroyed, obliterated by Teofimo.
You know, the thing is, look, these guys need to fight each other for like a title eliminator or something like that, man. Like that's what needs to happen. Like these prospects need to like just they're gonna have to meet, man. They're gonna have to meet. Like for a title eliminator or something like that. They need to do that, man. It's too much like yeah, it's too much semantics, man. Forget that, man. Just man up and do it. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Don't be afraid. I mean, come on now, man. You calling out Tank? Like
Clout chasing.
Yep. I'd love to see him fight Teofimo Lopez.
Man, look, me too.
Knockout, man. That knockout, or even shit. It's
but back to the original question, because you never answered the original question. What did you think about Teofimo and Shakur, and where do you see them going?
I know I'm gonna ask a dumb question, but are they both at 135 or is one at 140?
No. Shakur at 126.
Yeah.
Shakur is at 126?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's Teofimo at?
135.
I was about to say, with Shakur, you know, I don't know why he's been doing it, but he's been trying to knock on the Tank train too. So if he thinks he's with the shits, then go take the shit then, you know?
Hell no. Shit no. Stay at 126, Shakur. Don't be listening to Fula.
He's been talking a lot. He's been talking a lot. So, you know, if you're talking, bro, I just want to see words with actions.
And I feel you.
If you're talking that shit,
go get that smoke.
Go get it. Let's see what you got. You know, because like at the 130-26 landscape, I mean, there's not really much for him at this point in time.
Nah, there's a few things there for him in 126.
Like who?
Like Gary Russell Jr., Josh Warrington, like we just named.
You think he's ready for Gary Russell?
Leo Santa Cruz.
That's what I was about to say too. I was about to say Leo Santa Cruz.
So there's some eating there for him.
Okay. Yeah. It's my mistake. I don't like pay attention to like 126. I usually just focus on the 130 and up. Like, but that's my, that's my error. Not like really checking for the like smaller weight classes, and those are still exciting weight classes, basically.
Hell, Abner Mares was there, but I think Abner just went up
to 135 or 130.
130.
So that would be a good fight. Teofimo, no, never mind. Because he's at 135.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are in the rankings because I don't know if they're ready for title shots. I don't know if they're ready for title eliminators, but logically, like
give him like 2 more fights and he's ready for a title shot.
Like title eliminators will be title.
I think Shakur ready right now at 126 as far as 126 go. I think Teofimo ready right now at 135.
135. Yep. Hey, Mac, and sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, Fula, but you were giving us all the rankings and for 126. What does it look like for 135?
As far as who are you looking for or what? Because if you go 135, Mikey is still the belt holder at 130 at WBC.
What is Teofimo's rankings placements at 135?
Number 4 in all sanctioning bodies and number 5 at the WBO.
Okay.
But after this weekend, I think he's supposed to be number 1 in the IBF because what he fought this weekend against Eddie Statler was a title eliminator.
Okay.
Yes.
Who holds the title 135 at IBF?
Richard Comey.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
He,
That's
that
right.
also
I'm tripping.
that also should move him. The Edis Tetley fight should also move him in the top one or two spot in the WBO. Because
Mm-hmm.
Edis Tetley was ranked number 3 in the WBO. Either he gonna replace Edis Tetley or is gonna move him up to those top 2 spots.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we'll see because Rancis and Robert Easter, they're fighting for a title in Eliminator, and the winner of this fight is gonna face Vasil Lomachenko. So I
Series swear.
really want, huh?
Series swear.
Who?
I said series swear. The winner of the Bartholomew and
Yeah, that's the title eliminator. That's the
and
winner of that fights Lomachenko for the WBA.
Lomachenko beats both of them.
oh shit, I don't know, man.
The-
I think
I don't-
Robert Easter got a style that like
Nah.
really would give him trouble because like I know it sounds stupid, but Robert Easter is a nigga who likes to like brawl, and he's taller, and you know that shit bothers him, man. I'm not saying that he'll win. I'm not saying that, but I think like that shit presents problems if Robert Easter is mentally like there, if his mentality is right, because that
My-
nigga.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say my issue with Robert Easter is he's tall, he's long, but he doesn't use his height and his length to his advantage. He likes to give that up and get in the phone booth and bang. Now when he was fighting Mikey Garcia, they were the whole thing was what's his trainer's name? Damn.
Cunningham.
Yeah,
Cunningham.
him and Kevin Cunningham were working on the new style for fighting with Robert Easter Jr. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be able to use his length and use his height, you know what I'm saying, as advantages and pluses, man. And he could not do that to save his life. He started out with an effective jab in that fight. And then Mikey put him down on his back pockets and he lost his jab somewhere in the restroom. You know what I'm saying? And never let his right hand go. Never let his right hand go the whole fight.
Hey,
So-
we're gonna talk about. Hey, before I'm gonna slow you down right there, Fuller, because I got to get up off of here because I got to go to the other side of town. I got to go damn near over there to 503 neck of the woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt,
So I
can
got
just
to.
say one more thing, and then we end it.
Hold on. Hold on, real quick.
All right.
Hold on. Because the world break, you caught me right at the end. I was finna close it out, but I hold on real quick.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go. Ladies, in the shower, and I'm about to head over her house in Conroe.
Murder that.
Hey,
There
baby,
you go.
baby
Go
say you
ahead
gotta
with it.
get there.
Shit, who you
Go
just?
ahead with it.
What's up with the world
Nigga,
breaker?
got a mission.
Nothing, man. Just got through with my own live stream. Me and Kirk went to the Capitol Beach party about it.
Oh, y'all went to the Capitol.
Well, we were talking about the Capitol Beach party. He had heard about it. I went there 3 years in a row in high school.
I only went there once, but that
Man.
one time was good enough for me.
Man, when I was stationed at Fort Polk down in Louisiana, we used to go to the Capitol Beach party every year. So I went for like I went for 5 years between 2000 and 2007.
Oh, so you went to the tail end of it. You missed all the good shit.
I went in the late 90s.
It was good when I went.
Bro, I went in 99. That's all I'm going to say. That's
Oh,
all
man.
I'm going to say.
You went a year before I did.
No, I know, but dog, I'm going to tell you something about that year right there. Oh, my God. Oh. 2001 was live, too, so was 2002. But I think they started cutting it off around the 07 and 08. I think that shit started.
Well, it died. It actually started dying down around like 05, man. Because when I deployed 2003 to 2004. I came back. I went in 2005, and it wasn't the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think.
I was actually going to go into the Navy
in '98, and I didn't go. And I don't know. I ended up at the Capitol Beach party that year too. I went from '97 to 2000 and '98 to 2000. I was going in high school for real though.
Hey,
I don't know how many. I don't know how many women broke laws with me, but it was plenty.
Hey, 503, you never got to experience none of that, huh?
oh man.
503.
I damn sure didn't.
I know. Yeah, you
Hey,
don't
Hey,
know that
503
Northside.
Googling the Capitol Beach party.
yeah. Hey, check it, man. Hey, everybody, all of the people that never got the chance to experience events like Capitol Beach Party, like
Freak Nick.
Freak
Freak.
Nick,
Oh, man, we had Freak Nicks at East
man,
Texas. They say,
bruh.
man.
Now I got a chance to go to the one
Luke.
in Atlanta when they were popping back in the '90s when I was in college, bruh. Good Lord. You know, if you never been to like the Bayou Classic or
Hey,
anything like that,
Beach Party
Yeah,
Weekend.
any black
Hey,
football event, you know it's on.
yeah.
Beach Party Weekend in Virginia.
Ooh,
That's
man.
all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Say, man. Hey, this new culture, this council culture,
It's
none of
different.
none of these events would even survive in it. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Oh,
No, no,
Mardi Gras ain't even what it used to be.
no. You got to go to Brazil for Carnival. So that's the real Mardi Gras
Oh,
anyway.
no. That's not Brazil. The Carnival that go to Barbados. It just happened 2 weeks ago. Barbados Carnival. That's the
Now they got
live.
one
Oh
in
my
Rio
god.
too. Every Caribbean
And
country, if you go to
Hey, bro, it be
Carnival,
yeah,
5
oh
million people in the street in Rio.
yeah, I know, but that goddamn Barbados Carnival. Every time I see, that's the one I really want to go to. I'm sorry, I'm in love with Rihanna. So y'all, every time I see that one, and I see, oh my god,
you're
oh
not
my
the
god.
only one, bro.
I want to go to the one in Brazil. I'm just scared I'm gonna get cut into 50 pieces and put in different kind of metal drums, and or they gonna take my kidneys
I,
or some shit
I've
and
been to
sell
Hey,
them on the
I've been
black
to
market.
Brazil, bro. I'm telling you that is a scary motherfucker, bro. When you're not on the beach,
hey, we niggas. They don't fuck with niggas like that.
that's not true. Goddamn it! Don't tell that lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Shit. Hey,
Nigga.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
bro,
hey,
they got
bro,
5-year-old
hey,
kids. They got 5-year-old kids with 45s and rob the shit out of you.
Yeah,
hey,
give them the
hey.
disclaimer.
Terrell Bates just reminded me of Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh,
I
Myrtle
sure forgot,
Beach.
man. Hey, Black Bike still goes live. It still goes live. Hey, Terrell Bates, we ain't fighting no Rihanna. That's mine. Let's say, look, let me tell you something about Rihanna. Hey, I love that woman. Like I
You know
would
what's
leave my
crazy
woman.
about
My
it, too? You know what's crazy
huh?
about her? She got thick as hell. She got thick.
Hell yeah.
She got real thick, you know, and like, you know, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. She a freak. We all know that, you know, just based off of her actions, stuff like that.
You wouldn't kick her out, Fooler.
Huh?
You wouldn't kick her out.
Yeah, I would.
Who? I wouldn't. Fuck nah. I wouldn't kick her out.
But you
Rihanna.
know what? So
You know what turned me on to Rihanna
you
was
know,
that
you know,
that video that Rude Boy come and get it up or something like she said. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I know this Rihanna now.
yeah, Rihanna, you know, she a nice one, man. Like all those Caribbean girls are nice, man. And they just got tempers, like man, they go from 0 to 60 in like
I,
a millisecond, dude.
I, I
Like
know. I'm dealing
like
with it now. But let me tell you
Hey,
something.
hey, that's
I
why you
was
trying to kick us off this live stream.
yeah, I
What
was
you mean? Y'all
I
don't
was
understand. Y'all don't get random knife messages. I do. Look, let me tell you something. Me and her already
What
had
you
Caribbean
mean?
fool.
Stop.
me and her had already had this conversation about Rihanna. We both love Rihanna, so we got a mutual understanding that I'll leave her for Rihanna, she'll leave me for Rihanna. But Rihanna can have 5 kids, 3 dogs, 2 goldfish. I'm raising everything in the house. I don't give a fuck. I love the hell out of Rihanna.
I saw a Colombian woman at the state fair almost made me want to divorce instantly.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. The only one I put over, one of the ones I put over Rihanna and Samara La Negra, I would have so much. Man,
Hey, now, that's one I'll fight over.
yeah, what nigga we
Yeah.
fighting then?
Hey, Bill,
You sound greedy.
Nigga,
Hey,
You sound
World Break, we
greedy.
talk. Oh, them the only two. Cause World Break, remember we was talking about women that day on your channel. And I remember the number one woman I said was Amara Della Negra. Them the only two. I don't care about it. And the Brat. Them three. I don't care about the rest. Them three. Amara Della
Hannah
Negra, the Brat.
Gabriel.
Huh?
Hannah Gabriel. I'll
Oh,
fight
I thought you said it was some more.
So,
Nah,
Hannah Gabriel.
I'm done.
Yo, she was looking good at that fight, man.
Yeah, she was all in her husband corner and
Man.
shit.
She got a
with a big
husband?
snake back. Yeah, she married to Vasquez. They been
Yeah.
married.
Vasquez got beat up.
She's his trainer.
She's his trainer.
Yeah.
She's his. Who's Vasquez?
What's
Miguel
Vasquez's
Vasquez?
first name? Is that his first name?
I forgot his first name.
Me
But
too.
Is it Brian Vasquez, maybe?
I don't know, but he was the one that fought
Okay,
Felix
you know what?
Verdejo.
I'm
He
hating.
fought
I feel
Felix
like he should be with a
Verdejo.
brother. I'm sorry. I'm hating.
Yeah, Sorrel Beta Brat too, homie. I love the hell out the Brat. I've been in love with the Brat since I was like, since she came out, was so funkified. I ain't gonna even lie
Isn't
to
that
you.
girl Lala free now these days?
Lala who?
You know who I would fight? You know who I like?
The one was married to
Carmelo
Carmelo Anthony.
No, they
You
still
know-
together.
They still together.
You know who I like too? Like, I'm not gonna even lie, man. I would still smash Ashanti, man. Ashanti can still get it, man.
Yeah, why not?
I like her ass, man.
Indeed.
Like, for real. Like, she can still get it.
What about Maya?
Oh,
Maya still
definitely.
get it.
Smash.
Most definitely. Most definitely, without a
Hey,
question.
Maya got she got some thick tree trunk legs. You think she just
Really?
them legs?
I thought she was
Hey,
skinny.
Maya out here
I'm
in
not
Houston.
because
Damn,
that's
nigga, y'all
what I
can't be
like.
fuck. I can't be having this
Yeah, I'll be
conversation.
moving on that, bro.
Hey, Maya,
Real talk.
Maya down here in Houston.
I'm definitely smashing that.
Y'all go check out a full video of Maya dancing. She's thick as a motherfucker at the bottom half.
Exactly, bro. That's what
Nigga,
I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to stay
That's what
away
I'm
from
saying.
fornication. I'm trying
That's
to be
what I'm saying,
loyal
bro.
and shit.
There you go. Hey, well, I'll pour a gallon of
it
dick in the
ain't nothing
drawers
wrong
for
with
you.
window shopping.
You know what?
Nigga, there is something wrong with window shopping because
Hey, you right. Hey, he
man,
said Ashanti, bro. Oh,
I'm murder.
And you know who else would? You know who else too, though? You know who else would get it still for me? It's Christina Milian. She can get it any day of the week, or her sister.
Why you
she
talking
can't.
about? Why you talking
She
about
fuck
Miss
Lil
Candy
Wayne. I
left
know it. And Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne was
did
smashing
take
her
that.
for a couple years.
Yeah, Little Wayne did
Nah,
take that.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
why
sorry.
Lil
Any
Wayne
woman that's
taking
been
that?
with Lil Wayne would never get near me.
Hey,
That's why I
Exactly.
said I'm
Facts.
good, bro.
Facts.
Hey, you know
I'm
who else?
good.
You know who else got tainted by Lil Wayne? Who I would have like, and she got tainted by Baby, but I would have won a smash. Is Trina, but she got tainted by both of them. She got tainted by Baby and Lil Wayne. Like she got basically trained on. You
I'll
know?
pour a
Lil
gallon
Wayne
of dick
like
in
he
her
smell like
drawers too.
sulfur and weed.
Huh?
Lil Wayne like he smell like sulfur and weed.
I could take the weed part, but the sulfur, I don't know, bro.
Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, Salute,
Smell like brimstone.
Hold on. Focus ball. What the fuck is wrong with Lil Wayne dreads, man? Why the fuck they look
Yo,
like...
that nigga
why
let
the
it
fuck...
go. He let his shit go.
Bro, that shit
He
look terrible.
balding.
That
That's
shit...
why he balding, and he won't give it up.
Nigga, I'm balding and I won't give it up. My shit don't look that bad.
Bro,
Hey,
hold on, time out. If Tiger and motherfucking what's his name? The one that was with Nicki Minaj. What's the one from New York who used to be with
Meek
Nicki
Mill?
Minaj? No, hell no, he not Jamaican. Safari. If them two niggas can go get a hairline, then goddamn it, Lil Wayne can too. He can afford that shit.
Yeah,
they
Dion
bought hairlines.
got a new hairline.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Deion Sanders got a whole new hairline too. Yeah, Lil Wayne got more money than all of them.
He don't got more money than Dion.
Who?
Dion has done very well.
You must don't know how. No, Lil Wayne got more money than Dion. Lil Wayne got over $350 million.
I guarantee you, Dion's in the same range.
He might be, but Lil Wayne got
I
some
promise
money,
you he is. I promise you he is. Deion's loaded, bro.
Hmm.
I had that on good faith. Trust me.
I believe.
Yeah, same
Deion has
thing.
done well in
Same man.
business, bro. Very well. Yeah,
I,
yeah. Anybody that's been around Lil Wayne, you might get your tetanus shot now.
I'm gonna end on this note. Deion Sanders' ex-wife is with Jay Prince now,
Mm.
and I'm
Which
gonna
is
go
wife?
the last one, the little Asian looking one.
Yeah, shit. Hey, yeah. I guess the last time I saw her, she was on some. What's that? That who the motherfuckers that wear the Shriner hats? I can't remember their name.
Mm,
That's what she was into. She know how to attach herself to certain people, don't she?
yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. It ain't that good.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one because I gotta go. I gotta go.
So I gotta go run some kid. Peace.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you
Draw.
know. Yep. So let me get some last words, man. I'm gonna start with you, Focus Ball. Let me get some last words. What's up
Hey,
with it?
sorry I couldn't chill and chat, but I had to talk to the shorty real quick. But thanks for sending me the link. Maybe next time. Salute to the chat and salute to the LDBC. Make sure you head over to my channel and check my shit out if you're ready to take your striking game to the next level.
Yeah, salute to Focus Ball. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all a Focus Ball. And yeah, Boxing Counter Elite Coolio, I heard down bad. Hey, Rough House, let me get some last words, man.
That's what's up, man. Hey, y'all already know it's always a good time rocking out with the big homie. Stay ready. You know what I'm saying? My nigga 503. You know what I'm saying? Houston hard hitters. Hey, salute to everybody that was on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Act Reacher, Focus, Odd Fella. You know what I'm saying? World Breaker, Fooler. Anybody I might have missed. Shout out to you too, man. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. Y'all make sure you stop by the house. Just remember to wipe your feet, close the door behind you. And I'm out. Yeah.
Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it, my brother. Fooler, let me get some last words, man. Damn, Fooler, you there? All right, fella, let me get some last words, my brother.
And once again, you know what I mean? Always respect due. Respect for shooting that link. You know what I mean? Always appreciate. I mean, chopping it up with a full panel tonight, you know what I mean? Salute to Fula, salute to Focus Ball, uh, salute to Act Reacher, World Breaker, Rough House Boxing, y'all know what it is, 503 Lion, and of course you stay ready. And with that being said, I don't know, Mr. Favor, yeah, your most hated all fella, and I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the chat, salute to the LDBC, and I'm guessing.
All right, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. World Breaker, let me get some last words, my brother.
Public service announcement. If you've been in contact and you're a woman that's been with Lil Wayne, you're safe for drinking toilet water, dirty toilet water. That's all I got to say.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Quattro Cinco, are you there, my brother? I think Quattro done went to sleep on me. 503, you there, my brother? I think 503 done fell asleep on me. But man, I appreciate everybody coming through. Shout out to the entire LDBC Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Hey, make sure you like, comment, and share my videos on all your social media platforms. It helps bring more subscribers, more viewers to the show. It helps with the visibility of my show. You know what it is. But man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel, man. I might be back tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I gotta go to the Charlo gym tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some good footage tomorrow. Hopefully I can. We'll see what's going down. I'm talk to them. But when I get back, I'll go live as soon as I get back and let y'all know what's going on with that. And hopefully I can get some insight on the fight coming up with Jamal, not Mel in Dallas, Mal here. So we'll see. But I appreciate everybody to come through. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And y'all know what it is. It's your boy Mac, Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Right.